Hi everyone, welcome to your full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio tarot reading with me, Lauren at the ClarityCure. Welcome back everybody. If you're new to my channel today, welcome. I love you so much. Stick around guys, towards the end I'm going to pull some additional oracle cards for you for additional messages that might be coming through. Meditated, shuffled, laid out all the cards. Let's dive right in. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. You have the Sun card. Ooh, nice. I'm loving this. Sun card is definitely all about coming into the light. This is definitely going to be an opportunity for you to be in the spotlight, to feel good, right? To have the material gain and the success and the happy home that you want, as well as good health, guys. You know, so this is looking good. This is really promising. I would say what would be a challenge here is that, you know, Scorpio is intense, right? So what does this eclipse really mean, right? It's conjunct the South Node, which is our past, right? What we need to leave behind. And it's intense, right? It's intense relationships. It's intense emotions. Perhaps it's about spending a lot of money, right? Scorpio is all about spending the money. And what is the direction that we need to move in, right? Is the North Node, your North Star, your destiny, which is in Taurus, right? It's in Taurus. So Taurus is about stability, self-reliance, becoming stable in your relationships, finding the right relationships that you are aligned with, right? And saving money, making money and feeling more confident in your life. So this is a good sign, right? But unfortunately, you got to do the work. You have to do the work, right? So if you've been feeling stuck, this reading is for you, okay? Your success coming in is the Knight of Cups. Oh, I like that. Okay, so for some of you, this could be romantic. This could be love. But the Knight of Cups has several meanings. This is that call to self-acceptance, self-reliance, using your intuition to create a brand new beginning. So your success of a brand new beginning is coming. Okay. This is the energy of I have what I want. And you need to decide, right? Like, what is going to make me happy? What once and for all do I need to let go of so I can embrace this new energy? Now, this could be, like I said, for some of you, love romantically, but I also feel this is self-love. This is attraction. This is manifesting a particular event, you know, ruling your heart. Like, what does your heart want? Okay. Something to think about. Okay. Because it is here for you, and it is coming. Very, very exciting. What you need to set your intention for. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. See, for a lot of you, I feel this is business, right? Like putting a spin on what's going to make you feel more fulfilled in making money and having the stability in your life. It's a huge, complete... This is like everything, baby, right? It's not just about love. It's not just about one thing. It's about the total transformation of your life. Wow, right? And sometimes what do we really need to look at other than just a small window of a romantic opportunity is how can we generate wealth for our future? That's the intention you need to set right now. Write it down, guys, right? Definitely set the intention of how you want your success to look like. Okay, down the road. Your success is coming. What does that look like? Really, really powerful. It's time for you to manifest your dreams and goals, and it's here for you. This is about your purpose. Yep, this is the North Node energy. Finding your purpose. Wow. Look at the universe presenting you with this huge coin, right? Giving you the money, the tangible assets perhaps that you need to create what you want in your future. Now, yeah, I mean, for some of you, this could be schooling as well to grow and expand, you know. your education so you can create the money that you want. This could be a hobby that you want to turn into a business, or a business venture that you want to join with somebody where that's aligned with your same values, right? Taurus is about values. What do I value in my life, right? And getting really super focused on your goals. Wow. I love it. I love it. So card number 3 is the Six of Swords. What do I need to kind of pay attention to? Six of Swords is moving on away from difficulty. Look at the suitcase that she has here in this boat. She's got 3 birds behind her and 3 in front. I would say, honestly, don't get caught up in any mind games, okay? Because it's about focusing in on your future, looking ahead, right? Knowing that even though you're stuck, like I was saying earlier, maybe you feel like you're stuck. This is that boat where you're in between. Avoid thinking about it, okay? Set your intentions. Imagine, clean slate, okay? And set the intention to start that ball rolling. You will know, okay, if this is too much, okay? If you're still stuck here, that means you need to heal your soul. This means you need some, what's the word I'm looking for? Emotional healing. This could be, moving away from trauma, drama, codependency, problems and habits, the patterns, the preconceptions, can really keep us stuck because we're raised a certain way. We don't know things can be really different. So unfortunately, you have to peel that onion and you have to heal through the trauma. You have to heal your subconscious mind in order to find the vibrational frequency to raise you up, to follow your purpose, right? Prayer, meditation, it's what's going to be necessary here, because this may not be an easy hurdle to overcome, okay? It's not always easy to avoid the challenges. But, on a good note, the Six of Swords is about focusing in on creating the peace of mind that you want. Okay? Even though you're in between, it's okay. We all wish sometimes at one point in our lives or another that we wish we were over here opposed to over here, over here, say perhaps in our lives, like moving through the shifting cycles of, wow, I made this decision, This energy could go back 10, 15 years, by the way, guys, if some of you have been feeling some intense emotions about feeling stuck, and it's time now to really kind of move on from that, okay? All right. The challenge, yeah, is the Hanged Man. Yep, here we go. Wow. Hanged Man is about the sacrifices, the breaking of the old habits. Yep. Creating the new vision, your new truth. Really looking at what's been restricting you, where you've been feeling stuck. Here it is, right? What to avoid is, getting too caught up in the in-between. And the challenge is going to be, taking a look at the feelings of stuck energy. Okay. This is what you need to lose and let go of to reach a greater goal. Right? Maybe you've been waiting for your clarity for a long time. But the good news, this is a chance for you to create that new perspective in your life, to break the old patterns. Okay? Really looking at that, guys, because a lot of times we stay in a situation, or we don't create the change that we want because it's hard, right? For each one of you, it's going to be a little different. But this is the chance to really maximize a new approach, right? Because creating a new chapter in your life does require a new approach. Building something new requires new skill sets, right? And you're going to have an opportunity here to do that, because the Page of Pentacles is the apprentice. This is my apprentice entrepreneur, expanding, planning a new future for themselves. This is, how can I get paid for my work? For all the good that I want to do in the world. And this is actually kind of interesting. What I'm hearing from my spirit guides is that a way to check your ego on this is what can you create from your own talents, right? What can you bring forth into the world that can create a difference, opposed to, trying to fill that void to make yourself happy with materialistic things, right? That scorpionic, hunger, right? Just to keep filling the hole, right? I think this is pretty phenomenal. Intense energy for the positive, because you're creating the stability in your life, right? Like, scorpionic traits are really good for tearing down the old, but not now. This is about what we must sustain for something new in our lives. It's the Taurian energy, to follow our purpose, to raise our vibration, to become a clear channel, to finally, once and for all, move away from the dysfunction, to move away from what we've been holding on to, right, so tight, that might not serve us well. Okay? What will help? Four of Pentacles. Okay. This is leveling up, baby. Yeah. This is doing the work. Saving your money. See how she's holding onto her purse? This is success coming in from doing the hard work. So career change for some of you. Moving, perhaps, maybe changing up your job, your home. Something to do with some real estate. This is my real estate investment card. This is steadily being the tortoise. And this also reminds me of the Taurian energy, where I think we're being encouraged to slow down during this eclipse season, so we can really take our time to heal and work through where we feel stuck, instead of trying to race through it all and not pay attention. It's time to listen. It's time to listen inside to your hopes and your dreams. Letting go of the attachments, saving your money, releasing the control, releasing the reckless behavior, instilling healthy boundaries for your life. This is letting go. This is what will help you. Getting on track to build something new for your future. You have it coming in. It's very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. Get grounded. Yeah, and that's the other thing. The Page of Pentacles is earth energy. So it's the Four of Pentacles. See, we got definitely got some coins going on here. The focus on the earth energy. This is perfect. This is really perfect. I think there's a huge focus in a new way that you can develop your material gain in your life. To finally move past the restrictive, stuck energy. Because we have to change the approach and how we do things. And we have to work with what we have, our own God-given talents, to build a new foundation for prosperity. Ooh, I'm loving this. You know, there's a lot of food for thought here, and you're all going to be in a different space. You know, there's many different people watching, you know, so however it speaks to you. Maybe you've always wanted to do X business and you put it off. This is the time to do it. This is time to create the change and not get too hung up on being stuck, but doing the work, right? Doing the work. You may have to see this is finding the clarity here. This is the challenge. So maybe some voluntary time off if you can, where you can clear your mind, or you can speak to a healer or get the energy healings that you know, I love the energy healings for a lot of people when they're feeling super stuck, because it helps to pull you up, right? Because when you're deep in the weeds, you can't see sometimes the forest for the trees. That's when it gets scary, right? Hashing out, you know, working with a career coach perhaps is a nice opportunity as well to look at all your true gifts and talents, right? But everything needs to come from within, right? From within your own psyche. First, stepping through the intensity of any dysfunction that you want to release in your life and how you want to create stability in your life to be more self-reliant. Oh, wow, guys, you got the death card here. This is Scorpio. The shift that will help, your advice card. Yep. I mean, we're talking about it the whole time. This is your brand new beginning. This is great change. You have you have 3 major arcana here, so that's pretty intense. Yep, facing that door, creating this space for something new is coming in for you, right? I'm also hearing that there may be some of you that started a business. Maybe it's not going in the direction that you wanted to. Perhaps this is about relooking at those goals. Okay. Whatever it is for you, this is going to be 6 months of closing the door to the old way of doing things in your life. Right? And this shift is coming in. And what's nice about following the astrological energy is that you're being prompted. It's like you got this little kick in the pants, you know, to help you kind of get that ball rolling here, you know. This is the prediction of the energy in the direction we want to move in. So, you know, there are times when we feel stuck, and that could be because the energy and the astral alignments are very dense, and we have to go through that kind of energy. But this is about, hey, take a look at what needs to go, because you have an opportunity here to finally let go of what's been suppressing you, right? Saying bye-bye, whatever you've outgrown. Okay, and it's time to move into the next phase of your life. That's what this is all about. Okay. Message from the universe, 10 of Swords. Ooh, baby. I mean, this is pretty intense. 10 of Swords is the ending of difficulty. 10s are endings. This is maybe for some of you about betrayal in work, your career. Look what's going on in the world. Everything feels like a betrayal right now. There's just a lot of weird energy going on. And this is a time for you to create the change that you need for yourself and focus in on yourself. Because the worst is over. The worst is going to be behind you here. If you end the old ways of how you do things, you know. So it's time to heal. It's time to recover. Look how she's walking into a brand new day. Wow. And it feels very much like the energy of the sun here. Oof. I'm loving it. It's really quite exciting. Hold on, there we go. Sorry, guys. My camera on my side went dark. So I like to look as I'm reading the card. So look what's under that. The Magician, creating the magic in your life. Being the magician, pulling the rabbit out of the hat for the change that you want. This is really amazing. This is an amazing reading. And the overall energy is temperance. So being patient with yourself. Remember I was saying earlier, I was picking up on needing to slow down. And this is about slowing down and trusting in the process and finding your balance, right? Between the yin and the yang, the dark and the light, the masculine and feminine. This is healing. This is a huge healing energy as well. You see how the angels behind him, this is Archangel Michael coming in to heal your situation. Call upon him, right? And the energy balls, you see how he's kind of juggling the energy balls here to find his balance. Healing energy, healing your heart, healing your situation. Yeah. Overcoming habits. Healing the dysfunction. Moving past the stuck energy. Feeling divinely inspired. Without letting your emotions get the best of you. And not letting anyone rush you either. That's what's most important here. This is a very spiritual energy, this card coming through for you. You know, this is about fixing your situation. It's exciting. Definitely have some new opportunities coming in to advance your career, to advance your life, to advance your finances, right? To finally do what you've been hoping the direction to move in. Whatever your dream is, right? Whatever your dream is, whatever your hope and your wishes are. They have to be aligned, of course, though, with your blueprint. So if you don't know what your purpose is, if you don't know where your North Node is, you can hit me up for an astrology reading, guys. But, I mean, this is really quite promising. I'm really excited to see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel for you. Let's get you some tea leaf cards. Let's see what else is coming through. Here, money. Money is definitely coming through. Yeah, and that goes back, I think, to the ego. You know, spending the money to fill the empty hole, you know. To get that instant gratification. And I think we all need to be, you know, conservative at this time, considering everything going on in the world as well. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Nice. I love that. Okay. Intense relationships. Now moving towards the stability of a stable relationship. Somebody that's in alignment for you, that wants perhaps to work with some of you. If that right person comes along where you can bounce ideas off of. Love that. Scales, keep your life in balance. Love it. Yep, that's the temperance energy coming through. Okay, what else for this full moon? Ooh. Oh my goodness, I fell down. Broom, new home, new attitude. I love it. Yeah, was definitely picking up on that earlier. Somebody's definitely moving into a new home. It's going to help with the attitude, right? Maybe you... Oh, hold on, guys. Maybe you move into a home where you can run your business out of your home. Ooh, November. Yep. A lot of these changes that can come through fruition for you. November is definitely significant here in some way. And November is Scorpio season. Well, Scorpio starts like October 23rd through November. So that's kind of interesting as well. That's pretty significant. Grapes just flipped out. Time to go out and have a little fun. Okay, I like that. What else we have here? November. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. That's for sure. With Temperance here. And even the Knight of Cups. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Well, let them do what they got to do. That's the drama that you want to let go. That's the old you. That's the scorpionic, intense BS that it's like you need to walk away from this stuff. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they say. Let's pull a few more. Well, this could be something you might have to deal with. Obviously, but you could be the bigger person here. It might be like the trigger that you need to finally say once and for all, you know what? Fine, I'm done. I'm done with you anyway. You're not my friend. Flag, do not be tempted to lower, your standards, right? And this is about your morals and your values. That's that Taurus energy. Grab a hold of it, baby. There you go. Woo! The cards are on fire today. Yep. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Yes, they are. We know that. Love it. Dolphin. Financial gain. Yes. Usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay. I love it. Maybe you're going to take your business to the next level here. If it is working for you, right? And let's get you a frequency card. All right, what's the frequency energy you need to deal with? Liberate guilt and fear. 396. Go on here on YouTube. Type in 396HZ. Definitely get yourself some music tracks to listen to. Will help break through any guilt or fear that you might be dealing with and open up the auric energy so you can receive the healing that you need to move past the guilt and the fear. And let's see what kind of gemstones would work for you. This one's just Tiger's Eye, self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God, that God is working through you. This came through recently for somebody else. All right, let's get you another crystal card. Sorry, guys. I have my ceiling fan on. It's very warm here. It's blowing over all the cards. Stop. Well, if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please leave a comment in the section down below if this relates to your particular situation. Peridot, life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns, by praying to know the lesson and the blessings they contain. There you go. Right? This is the preconceptions, the habits, the patterns that we need to break through. And you have this opportunity, right? Call me for a healing, okay? It's time to move up the food chain. All of us need to be in that position to create the change for healing, right? Every light worker helps to shift the energy by making one simple prayer, okay? So we all need to put ourselves out there. A lot of crazy things going on in the world right now that we can help shift the energy towards, right? First, focusing in on yourself, though, of course. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave the reading at that. I hope you enjoyed it. Mwah, mwah. I want to wish you all the best. Please reach out if I can be of any assistance to you guys. All right, take care. All right, bye-bye.